Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. It's Raven again with another therapy share. So I love doing holiday themes, and I know today is Valentine's Day, so it seems like it might be late to do Valentine's Day theme, but it really isn't. I like to do Valentine's Day not just before holidays, or not just holidays, but any event. I like to do the themes prior to and also following the holiday, because then the kids have more context because they've experienced that holiday. They know what they did in school, or they know what their family did for that holiday. So it just makes it a richer experience than to talk about it after, not just before. So last week I shared the book Valentine's Surprise, which had great sequencing stuff. So I have two more books I was going to share today. The first one is Never Too Little to Love by Jean Willis and Jan Fearnley. This one, they have a smaller version of it as well. This is another sequencing book and vocabulary book. So in this book, the little white mouse is trying to get up to her friend, that's Tiny Too Little, to her friend Topsy Too Tall, who is a giraffe. So she, or he, I don't know, the mouse stacks up a bunch of items trying to get up tall enough to give his or her friend a kiss. The mouse's friend a kiss. So I actually have printouts of some of the items that they stand on, and this is a bottom to top sequence. So I enjoy that one, and it's also another repetitive book, so it's great for repetitive language, which we do all the time. And sometimes I will give the kids a clue about what's coming up next, and describe the item, the vocabulary item, to see if they can kind of guess. So that's one, and it's fun. But the other one I really wanted to talk about today is one of my favorite books because it's funny. I love humor, and it's rhyming, so it's really good for phonological awareness. So this is good not just for your language kids, but also for your phonology kids, working with rhyming, just sound awareness, things like that. And it is Falling for Rapunzel by Leah Wilcox, illustrated by Lydia Monks. The illustrations are great in this book. It is also an excellent R book. There are so many R words in this book. It's really great. But it is called Falling for Rapunzel. And basically Rapunzel, the prince goes by and he hears Rapunzel whining. He thinks she wants help, but she's really just upset because her hair is just not doing what she wants it to do. But because the prince is way down on the ground and Rapunzel is way up in the tower, she doesn't hear what he asks for. So for example, when he says, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, she thought he said your underwear, and so she throws her underwear out at him. So it's hilarious, obviously. What I like to do about this is, one, it's great for vocabulary as well. So they refer to hair, tresses, locks, braid. So they use a lot of different words for hair, which is really great. And then to generate rhyming words, or even to match rhyming words, it's also really, really good for that. And then for predicting whether she's going to throw the right thing out or not. At the end, Rapunzel does end up pushing out her maid, because maid rhymes with braid, and it's a happy coincidence, and the maid and the prince run off together, and you find out that Rapunzel wasn't quite as trapped in the tower as the prince supposed that she was. So this is a really, really fun book. There are some printables available online that go with it. Primarily for rhyming. There's also an Arctic one that has Rapunzel's braid, and as you say your words. So I've often written target words on Rapunzel's braid for homework for them to take home and then color the braid as they practice their words, and things like that. So again, just a really quick couple little Valentine's themed books. Also, we play sometimes the game Sleeping Queens, which was designed by a 6-year-old, by the way, but it's a very simple game where you basically have to get a king to wake up a queen. and then you go until you have a certain number of points. I think it's supposed to be 8 and up, although it was designed by a 6-year-old, and I've played it with 6-year-olds. So that's kind of a fun little game we do too. And of course, little Valentine's crafts and all of those things. But I just wanted to give a quick, well, basically I wanted to share some of my favorite books. So those are some of my favorite books. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a great day and get chocolate like I did from your lovely patients. See you later. Bye.